Hey everybody, Patty Kowalski, Unique Presenter. I'm going to do a makeup demonstration tonight. It is Friday night. I'm going to pin my site first. We're going to stick with some very neutral colors tonight. I thought it'd be fun to play around with some really pretty muted-like colors. I hope everybody's having a fantabulous night. Hello, Miss Amber. I miss your face. Hello. Look at everybody rolling in. Hi guys. I'm just pinning my site. It's going to be a relatively quick live because I forgot to plug in my iPad and my phone isn't much better. So we're going to really rock and roll here. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see if it's going to allow me to pin. Come on. Please let me pin. Hi Sue, hi Angela, hi Mike. Who else is here? Hey Bridget, hey Jess. Come on, pin. Pooey. Gotta do it again. It's being silly again. So much for me getting an expedient start, huh? I tried putting it on its side, but it looked really weird. It looked like I was totally looking to the right. So I said, I can't do that. Yay, it finally let me. Okay. Good evening. Finally got a time to watch you. Yay, so. All right. So, these are the colors we're going to work with tonight, okay? The first one is Nimble, which is a very pretty brown. It's a very light brown. Then we're going to go into Timid. Yes, it did pin, finally. Pin me again, then it might work. I know, seriously, Angela. And then this one up here is Marvelous. So that's going to be the end smoke out look. And then we're going to add just a little tiny bit of Exhilarated in the corners just to add some brightness. And that way there we can do some nice red lips. One of the Kudos colors, well, it's not the Kudo color. It's actually from the older version that they had for Kudos. I think it's this one. I just want to look to see which one's the best red. Alright, that's really like a burgundy. I want to put the deepest red on so that you can see. Oh yeah, it would be that one. Okay, let me set this one aside. Perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Alright, we're good. Let's rock and roll. Alright, we're going to put some rose water on first. Did anybody see my posts? I'm hoping that you did. You've got until midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight to go to my VIP to take advantage of the pretty awesome Mission Impossible that's going on. You love Despacho? Makes me want to dance, Celia. I love any type of music like this. Makes me want to dance. Okay, we got rose water on. Let's get some instant uplift. Sorry, instant lifting serum. I always say uplifted. It's not. It's instant lifting serum. You just hit the areas of biggest concern, which is beside my lips here, over my eyes, and then the crease marks that are here. You liked that? Well, it wasn't meant to just be funny. It was real. It's because I have that special going on, and I want people to take advantage of that special. So what better way to express what I'm trying to do than to do it with a funny? I thought I got all my makeup from earlier off, and I did not. I was a bad girl. There. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put some nighttime correcting cream on. love this stuff. Commercial. Let's get rid of it. Oh, look at my new shirt that my honey got me. Look at Muscle and Mascara. Is that not cute? I love it. I'm going to wear it to the gym tomorrow. I just threw it on before coming on. So it'll be nice and clean for the gym tomorrow. Remember, when you're rubbing cream or anything type of massage, you're always going to go up. Go up. You like it? Isn't it cool? He's always thinking of me. And it's purple, Lisa Ann. I didn't even see you sneak in. How are you doing there, lovey? Okay. That's all nicely rubbed in. The video got my attention, and I bet I was not the only one. I'm sure it did. I did some pretty strange things in there. It was actually pretty cool. I wish it would have stayed as that deep, dark person. Oh, Lisa Ann, it's time for the old hot water bottle, as Nana would say, or the heating pad and some ibuprofen, girlfriend. Yeah. It's usually how I solve that. All right, let's go ahead and get some primer. This is a dollop worth. It's a little bit, probably about the size of a pea. I mix it between 2 fingers and I dab it all over my face so I know when I rub it in, it will be evenly distributed. Alright, now I can start gently massaging it in. It's like sheaths of silk. Just covering your face, building a barrier to make a flawless look and to protect your skin. And it's not protecting your skin from the products, it's protecting your skin from the environment, believe it or not. A lot of things try to seep through even makeup. I wish there was a way they could put SPF in that. I think that would be so optimum. Okay. Perfect. I used to have them very bad. Mint tea is very good for that. You should try mint tea. You've never heard of that. Yeah, you get that from our side. I had endometriosis very bad too. Your mom had it pretty bad too. I think that's why she ended up having to have a hysterectomy. She, it was in strangulating and going after a layer of her uterus on top of other issues. All right, primer's on. Let's start working with our, you know what? Instead of doing all our concoction that we normally did, I want to use my Mineral Touch Cream Foundation tonight. It's in taffeta. Looks like this, okay? This brush is really awesome. It's a powder concealer brush, but you can also use it from products that are like this, that's in a cream. Hello, Dee Dee. Hi, Janet. I'm just going to change it up a bit. My man's taking good care of me, though. I'm sure he is. That's very important. Uncle Mike used to take good care of me, too. Thank goodness I don't have that problem anymore. Praise God on that. There is some blessings with getting old, you know. So, does anybody know the principle behind blotting? Do you? And why a brush is important if you're going to do this? If you do, throw up some emojis. Hey Tina, how are you? Oh, well, I wouldn't mind having mine out. Oh, yeah, you would, because that's another whole slew of problems. I never had mine out. I had an ablation. That was the extent of that. But I still had horrible cramps afterwards. It just stopped the bleeding. It did a really nice job for coverage. I like it. Yeah, I had surgery back in 1994. Doctor took out a big cyst on my ovary. He told me that was the... It's not going to let me see it. Hey, Bridget. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of my pressed shadows. I think we're going to do, let's do tweed. And we're going to use the small end of this bad boy. Ooh, just dropped a little spongy. I hate when I do that. All right, I got it. All right. We're going to take the smaller end of this to do my contouring. And then we'll blend it out with my other brush. We're going to pinch this so I can get a nice thin line. What's a good color for contour? It depends on what you're using, Tina, for your base. What's your base? Do you know what color base you use? Should always go 2 to 3 shades darker than your base. At least I can lay here and watch my beautiful auntie do her makeup. You're very sweet, Lovey. All right. Let's clean this out a little bit. If I can find my... Oh, I stuck it over here. No wonder I couldn't find it. Ms. Gabbett, how are you, lovey? We still haven't gotten together for our lunch. We're going to have to book that time together, honey. We are. We'll have to figure out the best time. Charlie's in the house. Oh, I'm just awesome, thank you. I bet you're pooped. We're going to take a little bit of our Sunset Beachfront bronzer to just finish brushing this out, okay? I like it because it's a matte and a shimmer. I'm going to use the same brush because I cleaned it. I would love that too. It's to the point where I'm ready to make you some lunch and come bring it to your house. Raise the roof. All right, we're just blending this on out, okay, guys? Bring it down a little bit. Make sure we do a nice blending here so it makes the lip look more plump. Tina, what's your base color? I didn't see you put anything. Do you have a regular color that you use for your foundation, honey? Because that would really determine on what we use. I use variable different ones. I use taffeta for my base, so I use either tweed, cypress, or chenille, and they're pretty dark, but it's because of the way I like to add the shelving in. For me, it adds more depth. I'm scared to use the bronzer as a contour. Oh, stop. It's like nothing. Yes, I do have the colors picked out. We're going nice and neutral so I can do a poppin' red. Organza. So you could do the chenille if you wanted to. I probably would stick with the chenille. I think that would probably be a good color for you. Ms. Lai? Oh, mainly. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would probably use the chiffon. It's not too bad. Let me show you what it looks like. And that one's tweed. Because the organza is not much different than the one I use. This is chenille. Okay. Yes, the bronzer is awesome. You're right. But I like to mix it up. I don't just use the bronzer. I like to use pressed shadows. Sometimes I will actually use the Addiction palettes. Depends on what I'm trying to achieve and how much I want to play. Alright, that was the duo stick, the light one. We're going to take a blending bud. Here it is. We're just going to blend this out. It's already wet. Hi, Alethea. No problem, Tina. Anytime. You're not chatty tonight? That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be chatty every night. Sometimes just being is a good thing. How are you, Alicia? I love your name. God, I love your name. It's so beautiful. Very pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. I think we did pretty good. What do you think? Tired, worked all day, and thank you. You're welcome. You're fine, love. I will speak for the both of us, Bridget. Charlie, you always do. Today should not be any different than any other day. I'm dyeing my hair hot. You're dyeing your hair pink tonight? Good Lord, what is this trend with everybody? It's crazy. You love my hair down? I straightened it. That's the only reason why it's down. That is the only reason. Okay, let's start off with some eye color. So the first one we're going to start off with is Timid. No, I lied. We're not starting with Timid. We're going to start with Nimble, which is this nice chestnutty light brown. So I'm going to use my deluxe brush for this. Or if I can find it, I will. There it is. Hi, Tracy. You've done it purple before? So this is just a really pretty light nutmeggy color. I'm going to kind of do it backwards than I normally do it. Thank you, Tracy. So we're going to work just on our crease line right now, okay? This is going to be a softer look, but it's a sexy look. I need more light. Thank you, Bridget. I have never known you to lie. I don't lie. No reason to. I bet you're excited. You're going to have to do an opening reveal, Tracy, so that we can see all your goodies. I'm using the deluxe brush, Charlie. You can also use the crease brush for this. I decided today to use the deluxe brush. I know you always cheer, and that's why I love you, Bridget. You're always good to me, Lovey. So we're just blending this all into the crease line. You know, my daughter wants to help me. She's too excited to. Absolutely she is. I think it's awesome that she's excited for you. Joe said to keep it G-rated on Facebook because you're sexy comments. Well, you know. As long as I don't start flinging stuff off, we're good. And trust me, I want to keep you here, so I'm not going to fling stuff off. You'd be like, bleh. I love this color. I think Nimble is so pretty. Oh, Lisa, I love you. Honey, I would never, ever do that to you. Ever. Would not do that to Uncle Mike either, because he'd be like, it's my wife. Oh, but I do have a good story for everybody. What was it that I was telling Lisa? Let me think, because we both said it would have been a phenomenal story for me to tell you about. I'm going to have to think about it. Let's go in with Timid. We're going to use my sponge so we can really pat it on well. And it's just going to go on the eyelids. Now I forgot what we were going to say. I hate when that happens. The visuals? Yeah, let's not think about it. You love me in the brown tones? Yeah. You're really going to love it when you see the red popping up against it. I've got Camila's album. I love her. This isn't her, but that's okay. Hey, Debbie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're working with Timid right now. I decided to do a nice neutral look for a change. It's going to add some pop to it though. Bringing it right up to that crease line. No, we are not. If I really sang, they would throw me in jail. It is a crime. I do lots of humming, though. In my head, I'm singing, and I'm singing quite well, but no. Nope. Alright, I just wet the brush a little bit because I want to add this to be a little bit brighter. Oh, I just totally bouffard that. I just added the dark chocolate instead of my lighter one like I intended, so let's fix that. There. There! That's what I wanted.
Before menopause, sex used to be fun.
Oh, for God's sakes. Lord have mercy. It is also a crime not to prime. It is. That's why I make sure I prime every time. This is Timid. I love Timid. Timid is also what I use on my brows on the center part here when I'm calming them down to blend it out. I love this song too. This would be a great drinking song. I could do that. I could swing from the chandelier. Why not? I've danced on a bar top. I might as well swing from a chandelier, right? That would be fun. Alright, let's clean this off. Oh boy. We're going to actually use the blending brush now, and we're going to go into Marvelous, which is this deep brown. I know you do, Bridget, because they're safe. You love things that are safe. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, drink. I like the most bizarre songs, I really do. Clothed, please. I can do it clothed. I'd have to have my gym clothes on, though. I'm not brave enough to do it naked. The idea, Lisa, is to keep the audience, not scare them away. Let's go back in with that Nimble so we can blend this out just a little bit. All right. Blending brush needs to be cleaned. Hi, Amy Lou. Yes, Safe is my middle name. Nothing wrong with that. She's fine. If she's happy with it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's what this is about, is you being happy with yourself. All right. I need to get... What the heck just happened? I need to get my underline brush. Went right into a commercial. It was the weirdest thing. As soon as my hand went near it. I have to get the courage. Isn't she adorable, Amy? I love her. I actually have two. My oldest one's 9 years and Kinsley is 9 months. She's so funny and she's learned how to say no And she shakes her whole head when she says no. It's, So she means it. She's so funny. Love her. Me too. All my girls, I used to do that too. I felt like I had a better grip on them. We're back into Marvelous. We're just smoking out at the bottom, okay, guys? We're just bringing it up a little bit. Hi, Becky. How are you, honey? You doing good tonight? Oh, yes, they are slippery. It's slippery. It's like a bar of soap. Trying to hold on to that. It's crazy. All right, let's get our brows down, and then we will do... Actually, no. Before we do that, let me clean my brush. And I'm going to add the Exhilarated to the corners. You're fine? Thank you, Bridget. That's very sweet of you. Now we're just adding a little bit of this just to open up the eye a little tiny bit. All right, now we're going to do our brows. You know you can message or call me anytime. And she literally means anytime. I've talked to her many a times at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Michael's like, who are you talking to? Oh, my Charlie, I love her. All right, let's do our brows. We're going to use the Brow Obsession palette because you know, Patty, you could sell the eyebrow secret, true. I could sell the eyebrow secret. There is no secret. It's just you take your time with it and you use this and you use the right tool. I have ideas. I am being inspired by Miss Patty. See? Give her some space. She's working on it. All right. Let's go ahead and get these brows done. Dang commercials. It's going a little crazy there. All right, I got to remember focus because I've only got 41% on this iPad and I don't want to lose you guys. Little Ed Sheeran. Well, not him personally, but his songs. I'm gonna dance. Yes, I started by plucking my brows. Yes, you did, Bridget, and I'm proud of you. Yeah. Oh, wow. That one's way off. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. Let me clean this up, and we're going to use a little bit of my Timid. But I got to clean my brush to make sure that I don't mess up that pad. What's everybody's weekend plans? Anybody got anything good? I'm going to be bored out of my mind. My husband's working doubles all weekend long. So I'm going to do the backside of the lawn tomorrow and do some house cleaning after he gets up. So I'm not waking his butt up. If I didn't have to worry about the dogs, I'd probably go hiking or something. That would be fun. I'd like to go do some hiking at Mount Major. That would be fun. Man, the commercials are like something else tonight on this sucker. Laundry and grocery shop. Angela, you're as bad as me. Oh, just dropped my phone. Drop my phone. Hi, Tasha. Raining all weekend, so no bike rides. That is okay because I love cozy rain. Well, that's good. All right, let's get some black dip and draw. Joshua will have clean uniforms. Yes, he will. And 38 single childless tonight. I am making frozen pizza and I have a date with Netflix. Amy Lou, there is nothing wrong with that, girlfriend. That actually sounds very appealing. But that's not true. You have a date with me, too, because you're here watching me. So your life is more exciting than you're giving yourself credit for. Just saying. All right. Let's get some dip and draw. We are going to use black because I want it to pull. Nice. Okay. Let's get our black going. I have to go to bed early tonight anyhow, because if I'm going to get my fanny up to go to the gym, which I really need to because I didn't go today, because I was a lazy butt, then I need to do that. You know what? You can't even see what I'm doing because I'm looking over in the mirror. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Just hanging out, relaxing with my dog husband up north with my son. There you go. Nothing wrong with that either. Sometimes that is like the best. Warming the mascara. No, I'm not. I'm a bad girl. I should be, though. I want to use regular mascara tonight, I think. The black regular one. Alright, let's get this re-wet. This one's giving me a hard time. There's always one busybody. I'm telling you. Always one. There. That's more like it. One of my favorite tools is a Q-tip. Even though I have all the fancy schmancy brushes and I use them all, the wonderful Q-tip is the most diversified tool of them all. Thank you. It's just down and straightened. Yours too, so isn't it amazing? Let's see if I can do this so you can see it. I'm going to go back on the other side. I set a little bit thicker because this particular look kind of calls for more bolder lines. It's a good thing I have another of my Dippin' Draws coming in. I really need to start ordering 2 at a time of things because the things I use a lot of. I use a lot of Q-tips. Nothing else cleans up like them. I know, especially when you can't get into those small places. Yeah. You betcha. I wonder if I'm like almost rock bottom. I freaking God, I got kicked off Facebook for an hour. I had to reset everything 4 times. Oh my God, Amber. That's awful. I think I'm getting to the end of this dip and draw and I'm making me sad. Hey, Alice. Drink more water, take more vitamins. Oh, I always do both. I do both. I do. We gotta put blush on. What you made me do? Let's do some Spirited. Yeah. Love me some Spirited. Bridget said she was exhausted. Oh yeah, that's a good enough reason to drink more water, and she's more emotionally exhausted. Bridget's going through a lot right now. Thank you, Alice. This is our very sedate neutral look because we're going to pop it with the lips. This is Spirited, by the way. Hi, Judy. I didn't see Carolyn. Carolyn must be ghostwriting Tina because I can't see her. Unless she's friends with me and unless she comments. Hey, Beth. I can't see her. But hello, Carolyn. You are watching. Well, see? Hello, Carolyn. Nice to meet you. Okay. All right. Before we go into the mascara, we are going to go into the lips. And I'm warning you now, they're gonna pop. They're gonna pop. Because we all know how much I like popping lips. I do, I do. I am totally guilty of that. Hello, Miss Ashley.
No matter how you broke your smartphone, there's only one smart way to fix it. Batteries plus phones. I dropped it on
Nope.
and he stepped on it. Schedule your repair at batteriesplus.com.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I found what I'm gonna do. We are gonna use Sensational. Oh, I know, Bridget. I know, honey. Saw that picture of that gorgeous brand baby. She is adorable. Yes, Tasha's daughter is beyond cute. She is, she is, she is. Thank you, Miss Ashley. All right, first things first, let's line the lips. This is Primal, by the way. We definitely need to sharpen this bad boy. Why, thank you, Bridget. I love when things are off the chart. Makes life more exciting. All right. Got a little aggressive with that. Seriously. All right, there is the outline, but we need to fix the area that I smudged. Right there. There. All right, next thing we're going to do is add some of my Stiff Upper Lip. I'm warning you, this is going to be really red. You think? I just left my makeup room and I could smell the smoke. Are you serious? Are you being facetious about me? Or are you saying that something in your house is on fire, like in your area? Ashley, making me nervous. Answer me.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Okay, one.
I thought you meant like in your house, like in my backyard. Oh my God, you need to like go hose it down or something. Run water over it. Take your hose and hose the whole backyard down. Hey, Rudy. All right, This particular one of the Crushed Lip Powders is Curvaceous. So it's a really red one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did it grab that hair? Okay. I have a hair on my mouth and it's gonna like screw everything up. They haven't come in yet, but this is actually part of the new Crushed Lips. They brought these back. I look a little goth. All right, let's get the mascara on. Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is just the regular Moodstruck. No, you don't. You look beautiful. Well, thank you. How's your tooth doing, Beth? And did your mom see the surgeon yet? Thank you, Sue.
As your home becomes more connected, you need Fios to keep up. And Fios is the 100% fiber optic network, which means you get
Lost my filling and hurting again. Have another appointment Monday. Oh, good Lord. That tooth.
up to 200 TV channels, phone, and a 2-year price.
Telling you, they just have to dig that bad boy out and get rid of it.
Plus, order online by September 30th.
Patty, YouTube, my knee hurts now. That's my theme. I've decided. My knee hurts now? Mom sees a surgeon Tuesday. Good. Oh, Judy. Well, your surgery... Did you just have the surgery or is that next week? That's the one coat of Epic on that side. Hi, Tony. How we doing, Tony? You'll get a laugh. Yeah, I always do get a laugh from you. Good. I like my hair done. Most people do. Now that it's getting into the cooler weathers, you'll see it down more. I get so hot when I'm doing my makeup demonstrations because of all the lights. These lights are all high-powered lights so that you get the effect of natural daylight. So it can get really warm in here during the summer. We had those few 90-degree weather days, and I thought I was going to melt. I really did. Alright, that's one coat. I just threw the headband on just so my hair was out of my face. It's actually almost time for me to go see my hairdresser to have a touch-up. This is the last night using this mascara. It's time to open a new one. Can tell. Hi, Taylor. Please look up. Where is Amber? It's quiet without her. She was here. She probably had to do something with the kids. She was here earlier, Beth. I know what you mean. My hair is your length now. Me too, Tony. My hair was all the way down to my bum almost, and I had cut it all off after my daughter's wedding. The only reason why we had it long was so that we could do like a very distinct updo for her wedding. That was back in October, and like 3 weeks after the wedding, off it came. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. Yeah, it keeps booting her off, too. What am I seeing? Oh, it's one of the bristles. I'm like... There. I had a couple of pieces that were kind of... I know. It's a sad song. The pups are doing well. They are sleeping right now in their beds. If I could trust the puppy, I would let them all sleep with me at night when Michael works doubles, because I don't mind that, and I would usually let all of them sleep with me. But the puppy he still gets very anxious. His bladder's not matured enough, so I can't risk him peeing in the bed. The chickens are doing well. I have to make sure that I really... Got stuff on me. I have to make sure I keep that heat lamp on because we're getting cooler nights. Where did I put my spoolie? So therefore, I have to keep that light on more often. Hey, Jess. Welcome back. All right. Okay. Let me I just want to do a couple things here. Yeah, let's use this one. I want to go back in with that brown just on the underside of this a little bit. Are the birds still shedding, or the birds are losing their feathers and getting their adult feathers in, and the dogs are shedding something fierce. I have to brush them constantly, especially the blondes. The blondes like to knot up. I'm going to use my smaller brush. Don't like that brush for this. No, Judy. No. No, I would not do that to my beautiful little chicks. They're going to give me eggs. Why would I want to do that? So mean. What the heck did I do with my... Okay. I'm losing my mind. Oh well, we're going to use a different brush for underlining because I can't find my underliner one. I just want to add this smoke out a little more. Your internet keeps freezing, have to go up. It seems like it's really bothering everybody tonight. It's been kicking out everybody, left and right. It's awful. I'm sorry that you're going through that, guys. That's not right. There. There. Well, that's just the right amount. No, it's not storming here. That's what's weird. Reminds you of a 40s glamour movie. I like that. I love classic looks. I would love to wear my clothes, like if I had a business, instead of being a nurse, if I had a business something, I would wear very Jackie Kennedy-ish clothes. I love that whole look. I really do. I do. It's stormy where you are. Well, that would explain why you're going in and out then. Just want to add a little curl. Some people are afraid to do this because they've always been told that it breaks their lashes off. I've never had problems with it. Ever. And I started doing this when I was 16. I'll never forget the first time I used an eye curler. Oh my God. I think I almost removed every single one of my eyelashes. It was crazy. Totally crazy. All right, let's get some of the Behold on so we can finish our look. All right, guys. This is our very classic looking look. It's definitely a sedate look, but yet with some class as far as I'm concerned, because we added the red bold lips. Just adds that little bit. I hope you like it. I really do. I love the way it came out. I think it's very, very blendable. I hope everybody had a good time. I know I enjoyed having you here. Don't forget, do not forget, if you guys really want to get some valuable things inexpensive, go to my VIP page. I did a really funny video to try to tell you about it, but I'm not seeing a lot of people going on my VIP to go see what it is. So I suggest you go see it, because at midnight it comes down and it's all gone. I try to cut deals for you guys all the time, So just do me a favor. Go take a peek. Go take a peek. You got to see me do my impression of Mission Impossible. All right, guys. I love ya. I thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, you know what? You know what we forgot? I forgot to add some shimmer. We have to do shimmer, and then we'll be done. We will use a little iridescent, especially where I didn't do my regular foundation. We did the cream foundation. So let's get that done really quick. This is iridescent. It's white. I love it. Just going to add a little kiss there, okay? I knew I forgot something. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for coming to spend some time with me. I appreciate everybody saying hey. If you're new, make sure you drop a comment. If you want to be apprised when I'm on doing my videos, make sure you like and follow me. Because if you don't, sometimes you just don't see it. If you want to join my team, be a part of my biz that everybody loves. You can also get all of this through my Unique by Patty Kowalski. You can shop the products. You can do it all through that little thing. But most importantly, go to my VIP page because you won't regret it. You won't. Just saying. But at midnight, that offer comes down. So take advantage of it. I'm not that giving all the time. All right, my guys and gals, you have a fabulous night, and I will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I love you guys. Sweet dreams, and thanks for coming to spend that time with me.